I'm Chelsea, and today I will be demonstrating how to fill out a check properly. Some of us may need this down the road whenever we start to pay for expenses, and after you move into your apartment you need to pay for everything, and others may never use this. It's very important to know that at bottoms of checks there are these weird numbers with little lines by them. That is important to know that this number is here because it tells you what bank it is. So if you go and you want to cash a check at a bank, they know like where it's from, and usually right here it'll say like where it's from and where it's located. And it's also important to know that there's this other number, and that is your account number. It's very important to know that when you have checks that you need to have, that if you were to lose your checks, that someone could use your account number and they could fill it out and sign it, and people wouldn't even know, and they'd be able to steal the money out of your account. It's also very important to know that when you go to a bank to cash a check, that you need to endorse the back. Some people will come into a bank and they won't even sign the back, and I have to tell them to sign it. As many of you know, I have an internship this year, and it's at a bank, so I've learned a lot about checks and just about accounts and everything. And that we still have people today that are in their 30s and they don't even know how to fill out a check, and they'll come in and we just have to fill out the check and they will sign it. It's also important to know that if you fill out a check and it gets lost, you can put a stop pay on it until it comes, so people can't cash it unless it comes to you. So I'm going to demonstrate how to properly fill out a check. First, you need to start with the date. It's very important to put the right date and to have it there, because when we scan it through the machine, it will tell you what date it was cashed. So if someone cashed it and it wasn't from you, then we can go look back and see what date it was cashed on and see what went wrong. And then it's very important to put the pay to the order, because someone could just cash it and put something else and it won't go to that business. So I'm just going to use Art Shirt for example. And for like $15, this is just for a shirt, so not a very expensive one. And it's also important to put no over 100 or 00 over 100, so you know that there's no change. And then on this line you just write it out in words. And usually I just put 15 in no over 100 or 00 over 100. It's also important to put the memo, so if you want to go back and look in the scanner what it was for, then you know that it was for a shirt. And it's also very important to put your signature. I don't think you can even cash a check if you don't have your signature on it. So, today I have taught you how to correctly fill out a check, and some of you may never use this, but it is an important skill to have. Thank you.